If you're a dad going into the women's bathroom with your daughter, announce yourself before you go in, and if you hear new people come in, do not take out your cell phone and maintain dialogue with that kid. The last time I was in a bathroom and a dad was in there, I knew before I ever got in the bathroom because he was deliberately having a loud conversation that indicated their relationship. You could hear it from down the hallway. No woman walking in that bathroom was surprised. He was like, okay, come on, Sarah, hurry up. Like, are you done yet? Can dad wipe you? We gotta get home. Mom's making meatballs. And she's like, but I want the pink shoes. And he's like, we already got you the rainbow ones. If that little girl would have said something like, you're not my dad, or how do you know my mom? We all would have been like, okay, red flag. It makes my day when I see a dad in the bathroom with his daughter because I know he is more uncomfortable than every woman in there combined, and he chose to feel uncomfortable so his daughter doesn't have to. And this type of proactive thinking to make people feel safe applies to things way more than just taking your daughter in the bathroom. For example, anytime I turn a 90-degree corner in public, I'm shuffling my feet and jingling my keys so nobody on the other side of the corner gets startled by me. When I'm standing in an elevator and the elevator door opens, I don't know if there's someone on the other side that might get startled by me, so I'm making sure they know I'm there so I can prevent them from feeling unsafe. Same goes if I'm walking in an isolated area or I'm walking in the dark and I'm gonna pass somebody. I do not want them to feel unsafe, so before I get to that threshold and I know they're at the point where they can sense somebody's behind them, I'm gonna start pretending to talk on the phone. Okay, yeah, do you want to go to Cactus Club later? If I'm a dude, I would be like, yeah, babe, we'll be over soon. I'm just gonna pick up some flowers. All right, oh my God, that outfit was a sleigh. Because you've immediately made that person feel safe before they had the opportunity to feel unsafe. If you're a dude in a stairwell, for the love of God, sing some pop music. Pretend you're on a phone call, okay? Because I was taught by my dad when I was a little girl, you listen. How heavy are those footsteps? Do they sound like they're coming towards you or away from you? Are they getting faster or are they getting slower? Does that sound like zip ties clanking on their belt loop? If they just went, I'm toxic, I'm going under, I'd be like, those are pipe cleaners for a craft. Okay, no worries. Please brainstorm in the comments other things you do to proactively make other people feel safe in society, because I don't just do this for women, obviously. I do this for men too, because when that elevator door opens, I don't know if it's going to be a dude or a chick that's going to get startled by me, right? When I get startled and someone scares the shit out of me, I throw my back out every single fucking time. I have PTSD. I'm now going to have an adrenaline boost for 30 minutes. It's going to fucking make me exhausted later. So if we can just avoid that by, we save me a visit to the fucking physiotherapist. Even if you're going to pass somebody and you say, hey, passing you on the right, like, immediately disarms me, because if you are trying to sneak up on my ass, you're not going to warn me, right? If you have a fucking knife in your hand, you're trying to come up and like grab you at knife point, you're not going to be like, hey, warning on your left, because then I'm going to look back and have the opportunity to just skedaddle my ass out of there. It also just sets such a good example for daughters when you see your dad deliberately go out of their way to make other people feel comfortable. And I will hear a lot of men say when we have this conversation, well, why should I have to do all this fucking shit? Because we live in a society. It's the same reason you pick your garbage up off the ground, dumbass. What are you talking about? You be considerate of other human beings. Like, I do all of these things naturally already. What benefit do I get from it? Being a good person. This isn't the Price is Right. And it's always the guys that are like, why should I have to do all this shit in society? That are also like, why are my girlfriend and I fighting all the time? Because you're an inconsiderate piece of shit who only cares about yourself. What do you mean? You don't see the correlation between those two things? What? Same with opening doors. I open doors for everyone. Men are constantly so shocked and emasculated when I'm holding the door open for them and they realize, oh, maybe I should be doing that. Oh, I'm going to take the door. You go in first. Like, I'll hear men say, why the fuck should I have to hold doors open for people? You don't. I do it because I want to. I do it because I'm a nice person. I do it because I grew up in Canada. I do it because I like seeing men emasculated. I like saying, ladies first. But once we get men being more considerate of safety and danger and threats and realizing they are the threat, then we will be able to reduce and minimize the threat. Men will be able to realize what the threats are and then go, oh my God, this is my best friend. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you picking up the drunkest girl at the bar? No. Where's her friends? We gotta go get her friends. Don't fucking touch her, mother. Now he's unconscious. You just saved a life. You know what I mean? You don't have to go and like, men are reactors, they're not protectors. And if we just start being considerate and prevent people from feeling unsafe, now we're getting somewhere. So shout out to all the dads out there that are doing what they need to do to make their daughters safe. It makes me so freaking happy. It's really cool to see, the generation of men become better and better fathers. It's exciting. Thank you for asking this question. I really appreciate it, Benjamin. I hope everyone has a great day, and I hope we have lots of brainstorming in the comments, because what other things can I do to make people feel safe and